Let me ask you this. Do you think Ballistic is an S tier character because he has 4 Whistlers and all of the insane assault class buffs? Well, I'm here to tell you that he actually sucks. Nah, I'm joking. I'm actually here to talk about his abilities and upgrades with one of my games I got with him going in the background. And at the end of the video, I'll be rating him in these 3 categories. And finally, I'll add him to the tier list. Now, let me introduce you to one of the coolest passives in this game, his gunsling. I mean, come on, you can literally have 3 guns. That's, in my opinion, such a game changer when it comes to close range fights. Imagine, you and your enemy both run out of ammo in your main guns, and while your enemy reloads, you just pull a 3rd gun out of the abyss and kill him. Good passive for pubs and a good passive for ranked. Next, we have the Whistler, which, as you know, overheats the enemy's weapon. Now, usually it's not that effective unless you're, again, in a close range fight. This tactical can be insane when used correctly, but when it's not being used right, it's just kinda mid. I haven't played Ballistic enough to actually start using it that well, so I'm sorry to any Ballistic mains cringing as they watch my gameplay. Pretty good passive for both pubs and ranked. Finally, we have his ultimate, Tempest, which is absolutely amazing this season. You get a massive speed boost, unlimited ammo, even in care package weapons, and the ultimate lasts for a hot second. It just gives you an overall massive advantage in fights, essentially giving you a guaranteed win over whatever team you're fighting. Amazing ultimate for ranked and really good for pubs. I'm going to quickly go over his upgrades and which ones are better in my opinion, starting with the lasting bullet and killing time. Now, I'd always recommend picking lasting bullet just so you can be even more annoying to enemies, but if you plan on using care package weapons a lot, I'd pick killing time. That way, even if you run out of ammo for, let's say, a Kraber, you have a bit longer to use it before it goes back to being empty. Lastly, we have extra bullets and quiet time. I don't think I've actually seen anyone use quiet time. It's basically an old Revenant ball, but worse. So instead, I always recommend picking extra bullets, because having 4 tactical uses is insanely good. I'll be back at the end of this game to give my final verdict on Ballistic.
Oh, we're not going to talk about it. That was horrible. I think it's just one.
We're already inside the next ring. Good lord.
Alright, rating time. For ranked viability, 7 out of 10. He's very useful in the hands of the right people that know the perfect time to use their tactical on the enemy, and people that can recognize the right time to push a team with Ballistic's ultimate. For pubs viability, 8 out of 10. It's pretty self-explanatory, considering he's one of the best legends right now, and most legends are decent for pubs anyways. For how fun he is to play, a solid 5.5 out of 10. I enjoyed playing him, but would always rather play a different character, like Alter or Mirage. And finally, for the tier list. Ballistic is an A tier character in my opinion. He's not stupid broken, but he's still really good. That's all I have for now, and don't worry. I know what most of you guys are wanting next.
More than you make yearly solely off an interest rate. I know you slightly jelly of my neck cause I'm a heavyweight. Vroom, 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 vroom. See me whipping in a drop top, I got no room. I said vroom, 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 vroom. See me whipping in a drop top, I got no